Yo, what is good, YouTube? Matty Dubs here, back with another video, guys. We have some breaking news coming out of Kansas City. The Chiefs have just added a very interesting wide receiver prospect here in Kekoa Crawford. He is on his way to the Chiefs after signing a one-year deal after he had a very good, day in minicamp. Day one of minicamp, he tried out for the team, and they were like, yo, we like this guy a lot. Let's bring him in on a one-year deal, and that's what they're doing. However, before we get into the video, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, join the family. It will be covering the entirety of the NFL offseason, which includes the rest of free agency, training camp, mini camp, preseason, regular season, whatever it may be. I got you guys covered, so join the family if you haven't already done so. I also do want to say I don't have too many highlights. There wasn't too many I could find, but what I do know is some of the stats he had over his collegiate career. Now, before we get to that, I do want to reiterate, he tried out for the team on, I believe yesterday, on Wednesday, and they absolutely loved him. They absolutely loved what he brought to the team. Now, when you go back to his couple of years in college, he played 5 years, 2 years for Michigan, 3 years at Cal. Now, over 2021, his most recent year in college, he had 40 catches, 513 yards, averaging 12.8 yards per catch. You go back a year prior to that, he had 19 catches, 232 yards, 12.2 yards per catch, and 2 touchdowns. He's never had a year over 2 touchdowns, but I do like what he brings as a player. Last year, he went as an undrafted free agent. He signed with the Colts, never really touched football field too much after that. But what I do like is just his ability to be add competition, add depth to this team going forward. Obviously, the Kansas City Chiefs do a great job at developing players. They wouldn't sign him if they didn't see potential in him. Now, yes, this could just be a training camp body, a guy to come in here and, provide some depth, provide some playing time, some competition to the overall training camp. But at the worst case, you lose it. You can release him for pretty much nothing. Don't lose anything. At the best case, you can, get a guy for pretty much nothing, and he can compete for a not starting job, but a depth role on this team going forward. So overall, I don't mind this. It's a low risk, potentially high reward. Signing here for the Chiefs, nothing too crazy, nothing to write home about. But we'll see what ends up happening. A guy who was pretty decent in college. We'll see if he can break out here in his second year in the NFL. Didn't play last year at all, but we'll see if he can make a name for himself and turn some heads. Guys, hit that like button. I know it's not a big signing, but we'll see how it ends up panning out for the Chiefs and Crawford as well. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.